everyone, it's Shar. It seems very fitting to me that I would start off this video with the Sims already glitching. For some reason, more often than not, my Sims hug like this. But anyway, today we are here for a wedding, and as you can see from the title of this video, this is not just any wedding. This is a very important wedding. This is our bride, Zoe, and her fiance, what's his face? Tyler. So Tyler is very, very rich. Apparently he's also a cheerleader just because they're mostly random townies. And I liked that this is his dress. But Tyler is very, very rich. This is his Grandpappy Dodge. Now, Grandpappy Dodge is not a nice guy. Grandpappy Dodge is like evil and mean and a loner. Loner is fine, but the whole evil and mean thing is absolutely a huge part of this. So Grandpappy Dodge is a land developer. He's made his money by building up quote unquote areas. And if anyone has been unwilling to sell their land, by gosh darn it, he just gets rid of them. Now, Grandpappy wants the land that her parents own, and he's conned his grandson Tyler into this and said, Tyler, if you get married, I will give you my inheritance. And if you get married into the McFadden family, you can have it all. You can have the land. I will name you the head of my corporation over your father. And Tyler is a materialistic sim, so he's like, that sounds like a sweet deal to me. But rather than con poor Zoe into it, yes, we are rather notorious. Thank you, Dad. Rather than con our poor sweet fiance into this, he actually asked someone pretty randomly. He was like, hey, can we actually be, why are you two not engaged?
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Huh?
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
You know, we'll just start over. We'll start over because this is not her fiance. This is her fiance's dad. So anyway, story still holds true. Get out my family. Grandpappy has conned his grandson into a marriage, and rather than trick his fiance into it, he asked some random woman off the street if they wanted to get married, and he would give her a portion of the fortune, and she would get to be a rich housewife. And she was like, sounds like a sweet deal to me. What is this hug? So let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? We don't need to invite anyone over. The wedding's going to start in a few minutes, so we'll just add our fiance back into the family. Now, Nadia is Zoe's aunt, and Nadia, like Zoe, really wants money, and Nadia has no issues at all killing Sims. So Grandpappy and Nadia are going to serve as the, let's say, enforcers for the wedding ceremony. So if something goes wrong, anything glitches, as you can see from the title of this video, that Sim then dies. Ah, look at that. We're getting started already. So the first glitch is that no one is in their wedding gear. Why is Case in here? You're not invited, and you're not invited. Okay, so I'm going to get them set up, and I'm also just going to do some things with extreme violence to make sure that this guests don't get their vengeance and kill them. So I'm going to make these Sims not killable. So I'm going to make it so that they don't die and they don't get arrested, because we don't need the cops ruining our wedding. Okay, so our household is going to get ready. I wonder if I can invite them to the wedding as I'm here. Nope. So let's all go inside, because while this is the first glitch, we're not going to murder them in cold blood. So everyone, please come and take your seats. Ceremony activities, please take your seats. And for extra chaos, I've removed the mod that fixes, quote unquote, fixes my wedding stories. My wedding stories is so bugged that I don't think this mod can do much. But here we are. Zoe, Zoe, where's your wedding dress? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, your fiance Lewis can come here. Who does Zoe find attractive? Beautiful. Nadia thinks that Dominic Fitzpatrick is attractive. Okay, so this is our first glitch. I've just told them to come and sit down, and instead they're all going to dance in the aisle. So you know what that means. Pappy and Nadia, our enforcers, can have their first kill. I was going to say, can we lock these doors for everyone? No. The Sims will try to run. I can delete the doors though, so come inside. Y'all don't need doors, so I'm gonna get rid of those doors. Okay, So. Grandpappy is not impressed that we've told the guests to sit down, and they haven't. So our first kill shall be Justice McFadden, which is kind of brutal because that's her dad. Should we lessen that? We'll kill his mom. We don't like his mom. She's real mean. So let us go and kill thy mother. We will kill her with crack neck. And you can tell how messed up this family is because that's his daughter-in-law. I'm going to tell y'all one more time. This is what's going to happen to you if you don't sit down. Oop. Everyone's horrified. He's like, you want to try this again? Why don't you go ahead and please take your seats? And Grimm's not going to be able to get into the room, so we're just going to have dead bodies all over our... Ah, Grimm, you teleported in. Y'all didn't want to sit? Oh, Nadia, you know what that means. Someone else has to die. James Billiton. Okay, Nadia, if you insist, although that is our sim of honor. Actually, let's kill Dominic. Let us kill Dominic. Because y'all are still not sitting down. So, you can, in fact, go crash his head with your booty. Off she goes, off she goes. Okay, y'all want to sit? No, you still want to dance? You still want to dance? No? Fine. Let's send the bride down the aisle. Send down 2 sims. We'll send down the bride and groom. Everyone, please sit down. It is time for the lovely bride and groom to get married. Y'all saw what happened the last time you didn't sit down. I did remove the mod that, like I said, made this easier. Oh my gosh, why is it so hard for me to talk right now? Beautiful! But Dad, you're ruining my wedding. Do we kill Dad for ruining our wedding? I think we do. Dad, you've ruined our wedding. So therefore, you do die. How should we kill our father? You almost burned down this wedding. Therefore, you die in a fiery death. Ooh! But don't you love how our bride and groom literally don't care? Girl, you just gonna blow that fire on everyone? That's the groom. And he died right in the middle of the stairs. We've killed our groom's father and mother. We're just gonna have so many gravestones as souvenirs from our wedding. That's right, Grandpappy. Grandpappy's like, if y'all don't sit your ass down and watch this wedding, you'll be next. So everyone come and please take your seat. And then the bride and groom are gonna get married. Ah, you're all sitting now, aren't you? That's right, you're all gonna sit down and watch this wedding. Thanks, Grandpappy. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to witness the marriage of these 2 sims in holy simoleons, because truly that's what they're here for. Don't mind the sounds of Grimm reaping in the background. Just our dad. Oh, y'all want to dance? You want to dance through my ceremony? Grandpappy? This is a job for you. Look at Grandpappy. He's over here like, oh, I love, so sweet. Really, he's thinking, oh my gosh, so much money for me. And I love that Nadia is the only one having the same reaction. She's like, oh, I can't wait to be rich. And Grandpappy's like, I can't wait to develop that building. The McFadden land is mine. Meanwhile, Dominique, wants to dance. So Dominique, stab with a candy cane. Oh, I want to see that one. Stab her with a candy cane. For dancing through our ceremony, you should be crying at the awe of this beautiful wedding, as Grandpappy is. Look, my grandson's getting married and you're dancing through the ceremony. How rude are you? Our bride and groom look so happy to be getting married. Oh, that's a big old Grandpappy! Grandpappy! Like, we can't go anywhere. What kind of wedding is this? It's the kind of wedding where you're going to cooperate or die. Oh, and we saw through the window our bride and groom kiss. Are y'all married now? Let's do the spousal kiss. Sarcastic compliment. Yeah, go for it. Grandpappy is super happy, He's got his knife out. He's like, who's next? Who wants to get it next? Now that we're happily married and Sims have been forced into order, as soon as Grimm reaps her, we shall move on to have the wedding cake. And if the wedding cake spoils, we'll take out our anger on some random simp. Yes, we are married. Beautiful, beautiful. Guests, thank you so much for coming. It's time for the first dance now. So ceremony activities, time for the first dance, twice in the same menu because, attention to detail. Come now before Grandpappy gets angry. Grandpappy's gonna get angry. Grandpappy, they're ruining my wedding. Please tell everyone to come for the first dance. Guess who's next? Dominic. Sorry, that's the end of your life. We've told y'all to come for the first dance, and you're not listening. You don't learn. I'm going to crack his neck. Yep. Yes, Nadia can like dancing as she dances over the blood of her enemies. Now, he's gonna tell Grandpappy that he really wants to dance with his new bride. And it annoys him that people aren't going. Happy in love. It feels good to make someone happy, especially someone that I love. They must be so happy that their wedding's going so smoothly. And they actually are happy because near misery. Oh, don't worry, grandson. We will bring everyone over. On Grandpappy's watch, we're going to have the best wedding there ever was. People will watch when we tell them to because they freaking should. With Louis. Nadia's going to say, don't worry, or rather her niece. Say, don't worry. You two come over and dance and we'll bring everyone over. Although our own bride and groom are part of the issue here, refusing to go and have the first dance. Nadia, don't think they won't kill you. You're already married. Have your first dance with Louis. Oh, not on the dance floor. Okay. Well, Nadia, you can come tell everyone that it's time for the first dance. They better get here before the first dance is over. Okay, well, James and our father Justice got the memo. They watched the first dance. But who's not here? Oh, no. Dear Willie, you may be our nephew, but we've told you to come and watch the first dance. And you haven't. So therefore, you die. Let's see. They've gotten the memo. Grandpappy is like, see, don't worry, darling. We've got it. They have their beautiful first dance, but we are off to kill our nephew for not coming to watch the first dance. Just as Grim left, he's going to have to come right back. Anyway, don't argue with Grandpappy. He'll stab you. Be yelled at by Grandpappy. Okay, Grandpappy's like, don't test me, girl. We're already married. I can get you land. Who took my wedding cake? God damn it. Okay, well then, no wedding cake. Time for toast. Let's request a toast from whoever is not dead. James, my love, you better come make this toast. Grandpappy, stop threatening the bride with a knife. She's like, James, go make a toast. Could you stop killing Sims? I don't have all day to reap. Well, they wouldn't die if they would listen. Okay, is James gonna come give the toast? Okay. Grandpappy, you can come here and tell everyone that it's time for toast. Okay, James is giving the toast. He doesn't die. Great. Okay. We did walk down the aisle. Why didn't that work? Well, that's a glitch, and the video is every time there's a glitch, someone dies. Which means, Zoe, it's time for your father, Justice, to die. He's been withholding land from us anyway. Yes, this is actually like a very evil family. I love that he killed him in the middle of dancing. Wait a minute. And I love that our bride and groom literally made out as Grandpappy killed the bride's father. Beautiful. And let's tell the guests that it's time to gather for some food. Poison food? Oh my gosh. Nadia, don't poison the food. James, darling, I said it's time for food. Don't do this to yourself. Look, it's the romance festival. James, darling, Grandpappy has a short temper. That's right, James. Yes, we know. He was murdered right in front of us, and then we made out with her husband. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. James is actually going to come eat. Oh my gosh, is the wedding going to go more smoothly after we've murdered literally everyone? I'm going to have Grandpappy ask Nadia to have a speech just to see if she does it, because I want to see if she'll die if she doesn't do it. So give speech, Nadia, please. You're the only guest left, and we've put James through a lot. Nadia's giving the speech. Time for speeches. Everyone come. Beautiful. Nadia gets to live. We're still yelling at our daughter-in-law. Husband, where art thou? Crying. Yeah, I bet you didn't think Grandpappy would murder your entire family. But he sure did. Let's have our spousal kiss. Nadia, it's time for the spousal kiss. So everyone come over here. They bonk, they bonk. If this animation's still broken, do we count it as a glitch? At least they touch lips, okay? We'll excuse them here. Stop bonking heads. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The only thing left we have to do is have drinks and throw rice. Zoe, come over here so that she can throw the bouquet. I love that Nadia became a serial killer in this episode. And she's like, nah, time to dance. She's gonna be like, or Auntie Nadia, it's time for the bouquet toss. They've gathered for the bouquet toss. Put the knife away, Nadia. How are you gonna catch the bouquet with a knife in your hands? She got it! We love to see it. I'm going to have such a fun time picking the screenshot for this thumbnail. Like, I really, really am. Ah, beautiful. You know, I think Nadia and Grandpappy would get married. Chat with James. Is he going to congratulate us? He's going to yell at us? Listen to James' question. Well, what was James's question? I don't know. But let us finally have the guests throw rice. James, if you can make it through this, you would have survived the wedding. Beautiful. Nadia has thrown the rice. James has thrown the rice. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. And the bride and groom aren't registering themselves as guests. And Grandpappy's throwing the rice. What a beautiful ceremony and a lovely celebration. You know, just ignore all the graves. The last thing we need are drinks. So notice that our wedding ceremony started at 7 a.m. This is how long it's taken. Grandpappy, you can serve some drinks. And then Grandpappy will tend the bar. Better hope he doesn't poison it. She's so happy that she caught the wedding bouquet. Okay. And look at that. Zoe already knows that she should immediately go grab that drink before Grandpappy goes off. Order a drink from Grandpappy. Go order your favorite drink. And then the groom, whose name I will never remember, Lewis? Lewis, you also come and order your favorite drink, and you can gaze lovingly at your new wife. Beautiful. We've crossed off everything on the ceremony. Except for cut the wedding cake and walk down the aisle. But we've already killed someone for walk down the aisle, I believe. So really, there's only one person who has to die. I don't know who that would be. I really don't. A plasma Jane? That's your favorite drink? You're not a vampire. Or should we follow the title of this video and know that you get killed? You know, James was the only one who cooperated throughout the wedding. So I don't want to kill him, and I don't want to kill our bride and groom, so who are we going to kill? Oh, maybe Nadia kills Grandpappy. Let's see if she's going to get away with it, because Grandpappy's a serial killer. I mean, so is Nadia, to be fair. But, you know, let's have her girl boss straight into the sun. Extreme violence, deadly interactions. What should we do with Grandpappy? And if Grandpappy blocks it, then Nadia is the one to die. You know, miserable and everything. Oops, she wants to throw up. So Grandpappy did, you know, make a little bit of a messed up drink. She's feeling dizzy. We see the storyline here is that Nadia realizes that the drink is kind of poisoned, and she's like, how freaking dare you? Let's see. Is Grandpappy gonna die? This is the one for the cake spoiling or disappearing before the wedding. Oh, Did Grandpappy survive this? Grandpappy survived. Ooh, and Nadia's trying to run. No. Grandpappy survived, and he's not going to let you live for that. Wait, he didn't survive? Nadia has murdered... Oh, I turned off the whole this family can die. Okay, well, you can see by the giant stab wound in Grandpappy's outfit that he is definitely about to die. So... I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was very bizarre, but honestly, I have to find ways to make light of the glitches in my wedding stories, and what a better way to do that than to incorporate it into a truly bizarre storyline. But we've accomplished it. Our bride and groom are now married, so I will remove Grandpappy and Nadia from the family. So we can let our happy couple, who really barely know each other and have no romance whatsoever, get their inheritance of 1 million simoleons. Congratulations, you've earned your inheritance at the loss of your entire family, but you're rich now. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love for you to stick around by subscribing. I have lots of Let's Plays on my channel. But thank you all so much again, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.